What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video with some exciting news. I wasn't expecting this soon, but we are getting our first of the first anniversary banners here tomorrow night. The game launched officially November 20th, but the anniversary, the pre-anniversary has already begun. And the first banner will be on the 31st. So not even the release month to kind of do this. I think it's actually the first in Japan when this happens, or close to it anyway. But yeah, so we're gonna go over what we're getting and kind of what to expect. Just all that good stuff. So first things first, before we go over. We can't go over the units. Their info isn't in the game yet. I'll probably go over the info when I do my summons tomorrow, or I'll make a separate video. But we are getting a KIRITO, and let me actually go over to the Japanese page because they have the full artwork here. So we're getting a KIRITO and Yu-Gi-Oh! Unit. I assume it's mainly just a KIRITO unit. And then we are getting an EYDIS unit, which we already got this artwork leaked to us. We already knew she was coming. Plus, even if we hadn't seen the art, they've been giving us EYDIS crystals, out the ass. So we knew that we were going to be getting one of her. So if you did summon for this Yuki, I apologize if you have nothing to spend now. I personally thought that they wouldn't have started the anniversary till like mid to late November. So maybe I shouldn't have finished off those steps for the... for what do you call it? I want to call him Vecta, Gabriel Miller. But let's go over what we do know since their info isn't in the game yet. So first thing we do know, they're the first of the first anniversary banners. So as you can see, first character scout part 1. I expect there to be 3 or 4 parts. So I think we'll have 2 characters per banner, and there will probably be 4 banners. So we already know this is going to be the KIRITO for this. So I don't think we're going to get another KIRITO this anniversary. I think this is it. I think there will be maybe an Alice. There will definitely be some kind of Asuna, probably. We already know we're going to get the Moon Cradles versions of Roni and Tiese, as well as possibly those 2 new characters from the Moon Cradle books. Plus whoever else they decide to throw at us. But first things first, if you click... where is it? So if you click here, they talk about the party skill, which improves the attack of party's light attribute. So both of these, it's not confirmed, but both of these units presumably are light attribute units. So if you don't need light units at all, like let's say you have every light unit in the game, even if you do, these are very high value banners. They are very high value, especially if you're a newer player. Because I'm just surprised that all of this is happening so fast. If you are a newer player, these are the banners to summon on. All 4 or 3, however many anniversary banners we get, these are the banners to summon on because, as you can see here, increased drop rate by 4-star by 1.5 times. So but the drop rate is higher than normal banners for every step. So this is definitely something you want to summon on. By the way, it seems like there's 7 steps now. For these anniversary banners. So let's say you go to step 5 and you only get one of them. You can go those extra 2 steps to try and get the other one. Because step 5 and 7 are 4-star guaranteed. But it's also 1.5 times rarity, which really still only makes it like 4.5% chance to pull a 4-star per multi, which still isn't the best. But it's better than nothing. So okay, so 1 in 3 are 50% off. So to do all the steps, you would need, 1,500 cubes? Because step 6 and 7 should be fully priced. I guess. But here's the big thing I want to talk about here. I know a lot of people are going to be nervous if they don't have any cubes right now, or, maybe they only have enough for these 2 units. This banner stays around till the end of December. You have an entire 2 months to summon on this banner. So, let's say you go all in on this banner. Let's say you're like me right now. I have roughly 1,000 cubes. Let's say you do all 5 steps on here. You get both of the units, and then the second or third banner has a unit that you want. You will have 2 months. Presumably, all 4 of the anniversary banners, or 3, however many there are, will have 2 months to kind of go. It'll be a little bit less because it obviously comes out later. So, like, they could very well still make 12/31 the cutoff for all 4 banners, which means, like I said, the extra banners will have a little less time. But as long as you don't, like, for, like, end of November and then the rest of December, if you don't summon for, like, regular units and you just go for these anniversary banners, which I recommend everyone try to go for all of them because, like I said, they are higher ratings. So once the anniversary is over, the extra filler banners for the rest of the year are just going to go back to the normal drop rate. So these banners are obviously better, and there's no guarantee that every unit moving forward is going to be an active link unit. Which they most likely are, because it's just a new mechanic overall, but I feel like the anniversary units are just going to be better in the long run overall. So, yeah, they're going to be, I mean, you can usually tell what attribute they're going to be by the background of the banner. You can see it's kind of light here. So, they're definitely going to be light units, especially with their names. Star lighting up the night sky Kirito, and Sword shining in the darkness EYDIS. They're definitely light units, which is good for me. I've got like 500 and something light crystals, which means I'll at least be able to fully limit break one of them. Actually, no, I'd probably be set for both because I've got all those EYDIS crystals. So if I just use the regular light crystals on the Kirito, assuming I pull them both, you know, I may not even pull either of them going 5 steps. But if I do pull them both, you know, I can get Kirito up with regular stuff, and then I can get EYDIS up with her crystals and a couple of the extra light stuff. But, see if it says anything here. Active link, party skill, which improves the attack of a party's light attribute. So it seems like they both have the skill of increasing attack for your party of a light team. So if either of these are your party leader, that's going to definitely benefit, which will probably get some kind of ranking with this, I assume. We'll probably get some kind of anniversary ranking for light attribute, which light and dark are not my favorite events, but with this new thing, I'm actually kind of excited to see how these units work and how you can kind of mess around with your combinations and stuff like that. But I think that's pretty much everything to talk about here. Like I said, all these anniversary banners should have a 2-month period. So even if you have no cubes right now, let's say you went in for Yuki because you just couldn't contain yourself and you have nothing right now, you will at least have enough time to, I would say, go through 2 of the anniversary banners to 5 steps before they go away. But let me know what you guys think. Are you going to be going for this Kirito and EYDIS, these light attribute first anniversary units? I think it's really cool that we've got Yu-Gi-Oh part of this one. I definitely want the Kirito more than the EYDIS. Just for this aesthetic alone. I don't even know what they do yet. I assume one of them's going to be a charge and one's going to be a break. Usually the first unit's a charge, so this Kirito's probably a charge, and this EYDIS is probably a break unit. So it'll just be very exciting to see what they do. And by the way, this does deconfirm 5 stars, at least for now. They might do what Memory Defrag did, where like halfway through next year, so around like the summertime, they introduce 5 stars. They really haven't introduced rarities during the anniversaries before, so maybe it'll be something they do later down the line. But for now, we've got Active Link. It'll be exciting to use. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I will break down the units either during my summons tomorrow, because I will be doing all 5 steps for these 2. I don't even care if I don't need light units right now. I am going to try and do all the summons for all the anniversary units before the end of December. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. I've already said that like 500 times, but it's just really exciting. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.